I'm sitting in a different spot tonight. I'm sorry I'm in my bathrobe, but I did get dressed underneath. But it's freezing, so I'm gonna stay in my bathrobe. My quote for tonight is, "You cannot do kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late." That's a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Let me go to the live chat, see if anyone's here. I apologize for not being here last week. I it actually just totally slipped my mind that it was Friday and I need to do my live chat. I just totally forgot, so I apologize for that. I'm really sorry. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Hello, Andy. How are you? How was your trip to Germany? I've been meaning to ask you about it. I saw your pictures on Instagram. They're great. Um, my head is hurting a little bit, but I'm okay. Um, my battery is almost dead. Hi, Chris. Um, my battery is almost dead, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to do the live chat for. I forgot to turn both my devices that I can do the live chats on, so hopefully we'll get to go for a while. You only posted the good ones. Everyone, um, hi Jens, how are you? It's nice to see you. I'm sorry you had trouble with the Zoom chat again last time on Brenda's channel. I just want to let everyone know that Chris, one of my moderators, has her own YouTube channel now. It's called Chris Bragg KB 1901 KB. So if anyone wants to go and check out her new channel, that'd be awesome. She's very talented. I don't really have anything planned for the live chat tonight. I usually kind of plan them out. Well, sometimes, some weeks I plan them out, some weeks I don't. But I did not plan anything today, and I haven't felt good for the past few days, so I just decided just a plain live chat would be okay. Hello, Pamela. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm glad everyone is here today. Okay, you're trying something else. Jens, I hope it works. I don't know why, because you were able to do the Zoom chat on the other channel on Melanie's, so it's weird that hers isn't working. So I better turn off my heater. Hold on. Sorry, I have my space heater on. So what's everyone working on? Anne, are you doing any wood burning lately? Oh, real estate, Pamela. That's awesome. Um, my mom got her real estate license, but she never ended up doing anything with it. So, um, Ellie, come on. Um, she never ended up doing anything with it. So, but that's awesome. Live chat 8N? What's that? Oh, a small sewing project, Anne. That's nice. What are you making? Oh, in the. Okay, I see. Is a typo. Sorry. That's great, Pamela. Oh, cool. Anna is a case for your Nintendo. That's awesome. I made some project bags a few weeks ago that were pretty cool. They're really easy to make. I just took a fat quarter and I sewed up the two sides and just did a drawstring casing and put the drawstring in there. Really, really easy to make. Oh, another test pattern, another shawl. That's cool, Chris. I uh, I forgot what I was gonna say, but you do a lot of test patterns. I think, from what I can tell, that's really cool. Oh, I know, Melissa. The weather is crazy. I mean, it. That's one of the reasons I'm not taking my bathrobe off. I am freezing to death. And I don't know if you guys had ice, but we had a little bit of ice here, and it was not fun. Anytime there's ice in Texas, Texas shuts down. So it was uh, it was not a good day yesterday. There were tons of wrecks. Oh, your mom was a quilter, Pamela. My mom quilts. The blanket kind of fell down, but I made this blanket right here behind me. Now it's gonna probably gonna fall on my head. The dogs like to mess up the blanket, so it always kind of gets all messy behind me. They really aren't. They really aren't hard to make. Hi, Fur. Nice to see you. Oh, that's good, Jens. That's really sweet. Oh, is soap bag and washcloth each day? That's cool. Oh yeah, Chris, you get the patterns for free. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't think I'm good enough to. Hi, Kimberly. I don't think I'm good enough to test patterns yet. I have trouble reading some of them sometimes, so some of them can be really confusing. Oh, Kimberly, you finished your Ruana. Awesome. I love that Ruana. That's I've got it. I haven't bought Kristen's book yet because I'm kind of short of money. But as soon as it comes on Amazon, I have a gift card saved up. And the other thing is, I'm scared I'm gonna forget to print off the patterns because she releases her patterns every Friday. And so I haven't bought the book yet. But we're talking about layers by layers crochet and layers knit. They're two different books from Kristen Ondal, and that's what Kimberly's Ruana is from. Me too, Pamela. I might not always be in my pajamas, but I'm always in comfortable clothes because I actually really hate wearing pants. So I'm always in sweatpants or those like elastic shorts. I hate having stuff on my waist because I've had so many surgeries that it's really uncomfortable. Oh, let me get the thank you for blocking the messages, Chris. Um, the new Basset is good. Let me see if I can get him up. Nolan, 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 come on. He's usually up here. Go figure that the one time I want him up here, he's not up here. Okay, Melissa, you had ice, but you went to class in the morning, and then I came out and it was freezing. Yeah. Oh gosh, you had no jacket. My husband went out yesterday without, or the other day when the cold front came through without a jacket on too, and he was very sorry because it was supposed to come through later in the day, and it actually came through earlier. So yeah, that was not fun. Hello, AL49. Nice to see you. Oh, Jack Russell Beagles. I used to have a beagle, Pamela. Her name was Gracie. She was so sweet. She used to make the cutest noises. She would snore all the time. It was so cute. I love beagles. Oh, your Benny looks like my dog. Oh, that's cool. That's a cute name too, Benny. I like that name. Oh, you just bought the pattern, Kimberly. That's a good idea, but the patterns are like $4. So if I bought all of them, I would way overpay for the book because I literally have loved every pattern that she's put out, and I want them all. But that's kind of a good idea to just buy one of them, um, and because there's a couple I really want to do, and I don't want to wait for the book to come out. So I might end up buying an individual pattern. Yes, Kimberly, me too. I always have my robe on when I'm not on YouTube. And some people get mad when you do videos in pajamas and robes, but I'm at home. I mean, I'm sorry. So I figure if someone gets mad, they get mad. You know, I can't control everyone. I'm gonna be comfortable. Yes, and I'm keeping Nolan. He has a really bad ear infection, and the rescue wants to treat him for that before he gets adopted. But yeah, we're definitely keeping Nolan. Oh, Pamela, the rescues, great. That's awesome. Yes, and Gracie was one of my favorite dogs. Actually, all my dogs are one of my favorites. I love all of them. Oh, Pam, yeah. Everyone with snow and ice, be careful. I mean, it's crazy. Hello, Patricia. I'm sorry, I don't think I said hello to you. I'm not sure though. Sometimes it's hard to remember who you say hello to and who you don't. Oh gosh, 8 to 10 inches is a lot of snow. Take care. I know. I we haven't gotten snow this year, so I can't say I'm over the snow, but I'm over the cold weather for sure, and I am definitely ready for summer. Yes. Hopefully it's winter's last hurrah. You know, rescue dogs do make the best pets. I mean, all pretty much every dog I've had except one growing up has been a rescue, and they are so appreciative for you saving them from a bad life. Because most of them have had bad lives. Um, that they really make great pets. Hey, Linda, how are you? Sorry, I'm a little behind on the comments. I'm trying to catch up. Oh gosh, Anne, be careful. I They get a lot of snow and ice in Iowa, so and that's where Anne lives. So be careful. Oh gosh, Linda, that is not good. Be careful. Oh, you're going to Wisconsin. Or I'm guessing you're going to see your parents. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be going to Wisconsin. Although they do have good cheese, and Matt and I are talking about trying to visit your mom and your parents in Wisconsin this summer, and Anne is my niece, so um, my husband's sister's daughter is Anne. I said that in the most confusing way possible. Sorry. That's exactly what I do, Patricia. As soon as I get in the door, I wash my hands, and right after I wash my hands, I go change into my pajamas every single day. Oh, snowmobiling. I saw that new snowmobile that your father put together, Ian. It was pretty cool. My niece is always doing fun stuff like that. They have uh, they have all kinds of toys that are pretty cool. Although I'm scared to get on them because, well, a legally blind person probably shouldn't be driving a snowmobile, and I can't see that well. So that would definitely be scary. But even if I could see to drive, those things scare me. But Anne likes the adrenaline, I'm sure. Oh, that was good. You got to see your son, Pamela. I I don't have much makeup on today. My makeup is actually from yesterday, so I apologize for that. I did not feel like washing my face last night, and I did not end up putting on makeup today, so I probably don't look very good right now, but that's okay. Yeah, and I saw the pictures of him working on all of them. They looked cool. Yeah, Chris, I will not drive one for sure. And they scare you too. Yeah, I would probably run into something, I'm sure. Oh, Chris, so you have rode them. Yeah, I would probably get him stuck too. Yeah, Pamela, I shoot, I lost my train of thought. What was your comment? Hold on. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Sorry. Oh yeah, I can see Sicily going very fast on one of those and having a great time. I would love to see that, Anne. That'd be hilarious to see your Nana driving one of those things. I wish you guys could meet my mother-in-law. She is a fun lady. You guys would love her. Oh yeah, and I'm sure you'll go real slow. Slow for you and slow for me are two different things. Slow for me would be going like 5 miles an hour. Slow for you would be going like 50. Oh, good, Kimberly. That makes me happy. Kimberly said she feels like she's having a fun Friday night girl party. I do too. I love being able to do these live chats, and then they also have those. Thank you, Chris. They also have those Zoom meetups. I don't know if you guys have ever done the Zoom meetups. What Zoom is it's an app where you can video chat, so you don't have to type everything out. And if you're someone that doesn't want to show your face, there is an option where you can bring up a black screen, so you don't have to show your face. But it's really nice to be able to talk to people in person and be able to go back and forth without having to type everything out, because you can have a more fluid conversation and it's a lot easier. Um, the people that are doing the Zoom chats now is Melanie from Stitch to My Lou does a Zoom chat on Thursday, or no, Brenda from Puckaful Life does a Zoom chat Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 noon Eastern. Um, let's see who else. Crochet CJ is doing one at either 1 or 1:30 p.m. Tuesdays, and Melanie from Stitch to My Lou is doing a Zoom chat Saturday at 7 p.m. my time, so it'd be 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh yeah, Kimberly, you needed to check out the Zoom chats. Oh yeah, and KB Fibers vlog does a Zoom chat Mondays at 9 a.m. my time, so 10 a.m. Eastern. Oh, Chris, they have other chats like that? I didn't even know about that. The first time I had ever heard about any kind of video conferencing app was from people talking about the Zoom chats. And what's also good is you can crochet and talk or knit and talk because your hands are free. Um, so you can just set your phone down somewhere and you don't have to type anything. So I really like it a lot. Oh, book club doing one. That's cool. Hi Zen Daddy. How are you? Yeah, Pamela. She did mention she has one. Oh, that's Brenda has them listed on her last video. Yeah, she said she was gonna list out all the people doing the live chat. So that's great. Yeah, and that's what I want to know. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? Thank you, Chris. You're doing an awesome job. I'm glad you were here tonight because there's a lot of trolls tonight. Oh, you can use Google Hangout. I never knew that. And thank you, Melissa, too, for being a moderator. Thank you, Chris and Melissa, for both being moderators. Oh, Pamela just ate pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. For lunch, you had homemade barbecue. Um, I I got I had one of those Little Caesars pretzel crust pizzas the other night, and then I got garlic sauce to dip the pretzel crust in. I I'm normally a fan of Little Caesars pizza. It's not one of my favorites, but that pizza was good, and it was only $6 too. Ooh, shrimp and fish with coleslaw. That sounds really good, and cornbread. Hey Lily, how are you? Everyone's talking about what they ate today. So if you want to chime in, Lily, let us know what you had to eat or what you're going to have to eat for dinner. Ooh, banana bread. I haven't had banana bread in so long. That sounds so good. Ooh, apple crisp. Apple crisp is one of my favorite desserts. They make gluten free pizzas though. I know I've seen them. Oh yeah, and garlic is my favorite thing. I never get enough garlic. And I need to make you my. I keep telling John that I'm gonna make him garlic bread one of these days. I think next. I guess we don't do Christmas this year, but we'll do Thanksgiving together. If you guys come down for Thanksgiving, I'm making my garlic bread for you guys. I I usually don't brag about stuff, but my garlic bread is the best garlic bread you'll ever have. Yeah, the Little Caesars was really good, Kimberly. Banana cake? I've never even heard of banana cake. You know what's weird is I can have bananas when they're cooked, but I'm allergic to fresh bananas for some reason. It's really weird. Lily, you need to eat more. That is not a very big meal. Although we did talk about everything you're going through, so that makes it hard to eat. Yes, Kimberly, thank you for saying that. Hey, Ann, come over anytime you want. The guest room is always open for you. And my garlic bread is worth driving down, what, like 18 hours for? However long it takes to get from Iowa. I do have garlic bread that good. Oh, Pamela. I love Aldi's pizza. If you guys have an Aldi's, every once in a while they get this garlic bread pizza. Is what I think it's called. It's some kind of garlic pizza, and the sauce on the pizza is garlic butter, and it is one of the best pizzas ever. It's like having a giant cheesy garlic bread pizza. It is the best pizza. So if you guys have an oldie, look out for that pizza. And it's not only my favorite frozen pizza, it's my one of my favorite pizzas in general. It is the most delicious pizza you'll ever have frozen. Hey Cindy, how are you? Oh Lily, I'm so sorry your stomach was upset. Yes, Pamela, we should all be eating Greek yogurt with honey. That is probably one of the most healthiest things you can have. But um, I I am not a, I don't eat as healthy as I should. I should eat a lot healthier, but I have stage 5 kidney disease. I really don't know how long I'm gonna live, so I am living it up right now. I'm not worrying about uh, food or calories or anything. So I just don't worry about that kind of stuff right now. Of course, you can bring your dog in. Your dog is cute, and Nolan and your dog. Oh my gosh, they're gonna have so much fun together. Oh, it's only 14 hours. Okay. I can. I mean, I've been to Iowa several times, so I should know how long it takes. But it's hard to remember. Oh no, Jens. 18 inches in 12 hours. That is crazy amount of snow. So, Jens, where do you live? What state? You don't have to say the city. I won't say it out loud. Yeah, be careful, Jens. Money, Aldi is one of the most affordable places you will shop. That is so true, Pamela. You can get like a whole cart of groceries for probably more than a third less than Walmart. Yes, Kimberly, that's exactly what I do. I live it up and enjoy each day. I am so appreciable for everything I have, and every day after being diagnosed with kidney disease, because um, you really don't know how much time you have left, and it's uh, sorry, I'm getting a message in, distracted me. Um, you never know how much time you have, so you really got to appreciate each day. Hello, Antoinette. How are you? Glad you can make it. Chris, I forgot where you live. Where do you live? Thank you, Kimberly. That's sweet. Oh, that is so awesome, Pamela. Did you find out you had new family members through like DNA testing, or they just found you on Facebook, or how did that happen? That is so cool. Oh, okay, Chris. I didn't. I would. I get. I don't think I ever knew you lived in New York. I'm doing good, Antoinette. I'm glad you're here. We were just talking about all the good food we've been eating and the weather, and I asked everyone what they're working on. Yes, Kimberly. I haven't got approved for a transplant yet. I was kind of getting ready to work on that, and then my doctor quit um, and moved somewhere else. So I haven't talked with the new doctor yet about a transplant, but I'm high risk, so I might not get approved for a transplant. Oh, that's nice, Jens. That's good you have someone that takes care of you like that. Oh, Pamela, Seattle is beautiful. I love Seattle. We went to their trees and stuff they have there. They have great trees. Very, very beautiful trees and forests and everything. Oh, you're going to Oregon. That'll be fun. Oh, you and Chris live close to each other, Lily. That's cool. You guys should meet up. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. Oh gosh, Antoinette, that's horrible. Yeah, I mean, there's been so many bad storms this year. It's been crazy. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. It was in the hundreds here last summer too. We had so many days over 100. It was crazy. Hey Dee, how are you? Glad you're here. The trees are really pretty in Oregon and Seattle both. Oh, I love watching the sunrise. San Antonio is a cool place to visit. We go there quite a bit. We go to San Antonio. We've been to Austin a few times. Um, Southern Texas is really pretty too, and there's so much stuff to do in that area because San Antonio is a pretty big city, so they have a lot of cool stuff and a lot of cool shopping too. Oh, cool, Pamela. Oh, you don't see the sun much this time of year. Yeah, with all the bad weather, I can understand that. Hey, Penny, how are you? Um, I don't really have a topic tonight. We're just chatting about anything. So I did ask everyone what they're working on. So if the new people coming in, want to say what they're working on, that'd be good. Yeah, it's uh, it's gloomy a lot of places this time of year. It's just that time, but spring's coming soon, so that'll be nice. I really think that this is our last bad weather spell in Texas. I'm hoping. Let me see if I can get my new dog up here so you guys can see it. Nolan, 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 come here. Nolan, come here. Come here, big boy. Come on. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Come on. I want you guys to be able to see him. Come on, Nolan. D has lots of whips and UFOs, so you're working on a lot of things. Yeah, I always have a lot of whips. Nolan, where are you going? He's being so stubborn. He is always on this couch, and of course, the one time I do a live chat on the couch, he's not on the couch. Nolan is my new dog for all you guys that are just tuning in. I got a new foster, and but we decided to keep this foster. Penny is doing finishing a couple of shawls. Learn to make rugs. Yay! Cool. At a Plarn. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Plarn is plastic yarn for all you guys that don't know, and t-shirt yarn. Cool. Well, good luck. Good luck, Penny. That sounds really cool. Um, oh, who is it? There's someone that has a really cool rug pattern, but I can't think of her name. Um, if I think of this rug pattern that I can think of, I'll share it with you guys next week. It is a really cool rug pattern. Basset Hounds are the best dogs. Basset Hounds and Weenie Dogs. I love Basset Hounds and Weenie Dogs. And Nolan is quite a character. Come here, Nolan. Nolan, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, show everyone your pretty face. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, they are very stubborn. I'm glad he's up here, though. Oh, you guys can't see him. Oh, there he is. I see him now. I love fostering. I am gonna have a get together soon, Penny. Sometimes towards the end of March, I think, probably. Oh, Pamela, you made a rug out of quilting material. That sounds cool. That's a good idea. I never really thought to do that. I have a lot of fabric. Maybe I'll do the same. That's a good idea. Oh, thank you guys. He is cute. He is warm. He warms me up all the time. Between him and Ellie, I stay really warm. Yeah, Chris, you could use him. He is nice and warm for sure. I know. I love basset ears too. You know, I've heard of people taking sheets apart and cutting old sheets into strips too to make yarn to make rugs and stuff out of. Um, I have an old I have some old sheets. I'm kind of thinking of doing that. Oh, that's nice, Cindy. A lot of people are making the Crafty Floridian. I believe her name is Billy. She's doing trying to get people to send hats to her for one of the local schools. So if anyone wants to make hats and send them in to her, that'd be nice. Hey Lisa, how are you? Glad you could make it. Oh, a bagel, Linda. I love bagels. Bagel is half basset, half beagle. They call them bagels. For those of you that don't know. Oh, he's getting old. Oh, that's so sad when they get old. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, Penny, I'm trying to get a group of people together. Uh, I know a couple people have said they're interested in meeting up. I have a lady that I found the other day that wants to meet up. You want to meet up? And one of my friends does some knitting, and she's talking about wanting to meet up. So we definitely need to get together. You know, Pamela, some of my favorite things are things that I just kind of winged myself and not really followed patterns. Uh, And it makes it so much easier when you don't have to look at a pattern, that sometimes it's just nice to make up your own thing. Thank you, Patricia. Oh no, Cindy. Her cat's sleeping on her knitting bags. They're gonna be full of hair. Unless your cats don't shed. Some cats don't shed much. But my cats always shed a lot, so anytime I had cats, I had hair everywhere. Yeah, me too, Chris. That's a good idea. Chris said, "I want to crank the heat and pretend it's summer." That's a good idea. We should all do that. Oh, your second one, Cindy. Awesome. Okay, Jens. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you can make it. Have a good day, or good night, really, or good weekend. It's a weekend. Oh, your dog's barking. Well, take care. Puggles are cute. Uh, my parents had a pug chihuahua mix. That was the most weirdest looking dog you've ever seen in your life. It had this giant. It had like a pug face, but it had like this giant overbite. It was the weirdest looking dog. It recently passed away, but it was the most hyper dog you've ever seen in your life. The dog was my sister's, but it was so hyper she had to give it to my parents. It was a crazy dog. Chihuahua pug is a crazy mix. But I like puggles too. Puggles are pugs and beagles for those of you that don't know. Oh, cool, Lily. Um, Lily, for those of you that don't know, Lily does beautiful work, and she just made the prettiest poncho. If you guys are members of Kristen Omdahl's Create, Share, Inspire group, you can see the picture there. She does such good work, and she's working on this really pretty dress that I don't know if it's granny. Is it granny squares, Lily? But it's flowers, flower motifs that are put together. Oh, and it's pink and purple and all the colors. I love it. It's so pretty. Oh, the Sally Vest is cool, Lisa. The Sally Vest is one of Kristen Omdahl's patterns in her layers book. That is cool. The Sally one, I'm trying to think which one the Sally one was. Oh, the Sally one is the one that was strips sewn together. I remember now. Yes, Kimberly, it is fun chatting with everyone. For those of you that don't know, I forgot to charge my phone, so if the chat just goes dead, you'll know my phone just died. Um, hopefully the chat will stay up until we're done talking. My battery on this phone says 25%. So hopefully it's similar on my older phone, but you know the older phones don't hold the charge as long. Um, so that's what's recording us right now. So if the chat goes dead, you guys will know what happened. Bye, Penny. I'm glad you could make it. Have a good weekend. Oh wow, you take care of a lot of animals. That sounds like fun. Have a good night, Penny. Oh yeah, I want to know what color bling you guys are gonna buy too. Kristen Omdahl put out some new bling yarn, and the colors are gorgeous. You guys have got to check out her new bling yarn. She has like some blues and a new Shishugi Bond bling, and she has uh, gosh, she has a really pretty blue color. She has some pretty grays. The Shishugi Bond is kind of a grayish color, and she's a black. And for all of you that don't know, the bling yarn has a thread of pure silver running through it. It is really pretty yarn. I've bought some before. I wish I had the money to buy more, because it's really pretty. Yeah, that the Sally vest is on my list of things to make too. I'm hoping the video will help because I know some people were saying they were having issues with it. And if everyone else is having issues with it, then I know I'm going to have issues because I am not that good at reading patterns. All right, Chris, I will. Oh, that's good, Cindy. I need to watch the video for the Sally vest. I haven't watched it yet. Hey guys, I'm back. I apologize for that. I'm so sorry, everyone. My phone died, and I feel horrible about that. Um, I was getting ready to say goodbye to bye anyways. But I wanted to come back on. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye because I think everyone left anyways. Um, so I won't let it happen again. Um, so but I'm glad you guys can make it. Um, can thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the chat because, well, I guess some people are coming back. Um, oh, good. I'm glad people are subscribing to you, Chris. Um, but it's 6:30 anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I hope everyone has a good day, a good weekend. Happy crafting, everyone. Have a good night.